Luke 22 verse 25. He says, and he said unto them, the kings of the Gentile exercise lordship over them, and they that exercise authority upon them are called benefactor. Verse 26, but ye shall not be so. But he that is the greatest among you, let him be as the younger, and he that is chief as he that does serve. Verse 27, for whither is greater, he that sit at meat, or he that serve? Is not he that sit at meat, but I am among you as he that serve. So Christ is telling us, he's telling the apostles. So the apostles has to be like somebody that served. Christ was the king, but he came on earth and like a servant. He was the one washing their feet. He was the one ministering. He was the one going from place to place, working more than everyone. He is telling the apostles, listen, I am going away. You don't have to be like bosses. You have to be like servant. You have to be the one serving the people. And Ecclesiastes 3 and verse Ecclesiastes 3 verse 18. It says, the greater thou art, the more humble thyself, and thou shalt find favor before the Lord. The greater thou art, the more humble you must be. Not the greater thou art, then you think people have to bow to you. This is what all the leaders, they are doing. People are bowing to them. If you want to be a leader, then be ready to serve the people. Serving the people. You have to be servant to the people. Not walking around, they're hailing you like you're a king. With all these bodyguards, with all these... Okay, why are you so scared when you're a president? Why do you need all this heavy bodyguard to bothering you? Be a man of the people. If you are a good man, your people will love you, right? We know there shall always be, no matter what you do, there shall always be some people against you. There shall always be. But the Lord did not create the earth like that. See, the earth was not supposed to be like that. So, when you see in the days of our forefathers, the days of Moses, right? Everybody honor Moses. Those that they did not honor the Lord, kill them. There shall always be people like that. But anyway, you can see that everything our people are doing today is not according to God's laws. It is according to thou said the slave and colonial masters. Going to school. It is not our custom. Nobody went to school in the Bible. Our education was God's laws. All right? Let me ask this question, right? Who decided that children should start going to school at the age of 5 years? Secondary school at the age of what age? And then high school, university, graduate. Who make these rules? Who decided that our children should study arithmetic, study geography, civics, all these useless and worthless subjects? Who make this decision? Who decided that children have to start to go to primary school? Who make all these rules and all these laws? Who decided that we have to use British common law? Who make all this? Who decided that children have to wear uniform to go to school? Who make all these rules and all these laws? Who decided that people have to go to church on Sunday? Who make all this? And why is everybody obeying this? Like the video I posted last time, the most useless people on earth are those they say they're educated. That's the most useless people. Let's take, as we watched the video last time, a professor in university, right? For so many years you have been a professor, teaching in university. This man have no other job, nothing. He learned nothing. All he do is that teaching. And what is he teaching? Useless. Most of the people today, right? Most of the people that they say they're educated, you see that what they end up doing is not what they waste all those time learning in school. Whatever they learn in that school becomes useless. 80% of people today, they end up doing things that it is not what they went to school and learn. So why did you waste time there learning? You see, we need mechanics. right? For you to go to point A to point B, you need a car, you need a bike, we need mechanics, we need carpenters, make the chairs and the bed in the house, and roof the house. We need bricklayers to build the houses. We need tailor to sew the dresses that we need. What do we need a teacher for? What a mathematics, the best mathematician, a PhD holder in mathematics, PhD. What use do you have in the society? You are basically useless. So you see, we have been programmed to follow this thing to keep us ignorant, brainwashed, and dumb. You go to school, they're teaching you about all part of butterfly, all part of insect. In primary school, we learn all these things. Who discovered the sea route to India and Vasco da Gama? Who discovered the printing press, Toscanelli? All these kind of useless, baseless things that have no use. I met one teacher one day. He's telling me he's teaching geography. I asked him, how is geography helping Cameroonians, especially people in Bamenda with this war? How is geography helping? He said, well, that's a good question. He said recently they were talking about changing that subject to farming. I said that makes sense. It is through farming that we are still alive today. Who is it that doesn't eat? It is food that keeps us alive. But we focus on baseless things, and we are still doing it today. Go to university. You will see thousands and thousands and thousands of young women that are supposed to be in marital home. They are there, wasting their beauty, wasting their youthful age, they don't know they have biological clock. When you enter 42, you are done. When you enter 30, nobody wants to marry you. Now that you are 19, 18, 20, 21, this young that you are young, that's one main one. But no, you waste the time in chasing this piece of paper. Well, brothers and sisters, I will end it here. That's another topic. I will touch all those topics again. I will end here. If anybody have any question, feel free to ask. With that, we say shalom.